Speed here in sunny San Antonio. Hey, sorry about the delay. Working out the director. Took a little longer to get everything fired up, but we're back at it. We're on it, and we are going to be broadcasting live right here all night long. Race 1 is about to start here. We're doing qualifying for that. Watching Jeremy Pope fly high in the GTE series. Working its way around road course Indy. It looks like there might be some rain in the forecast. But hey, what can I tell you? Wallace and I are ready to go. Tuned in and tuned up and excited about tonight's activities. Guess who we got with us tonight? Hayne in 1994 and Hayne in 1960. Oh, excuse me, Hayne's butt kicking. We'll see if that's the case. We got Family Motorsports in the house. Little B, Mr. B. There are definitely some contenders for tonight. Little B winning the first race, the opening round here. Of course, we got Blaze Oblis, who won the second round, and so on and so forth. So it gets hectic, it gets exciting, it gets fast. But tonight, whew. Gotta breathe, Johnny, gotta breathe. All right, let's see what else we got cooking in the oven of speed here. Up to the top of the boards. There he is, right there, the man who won last night. First time in this car, first time on this track, first time in the wet. Took the top step here against, well, actually, he didn't take the top step. Let me back up a little bit. He got a 50-second penalty for speeding in the pits, but his car took the first spot in front of Blaze, but he actually came in second. Hey, it doesn't matter. He still had a lot of pace and still had great car control, and we'll hope to see him on the top tonight with a legitimate win. This is 1994, hurtling through time and space. One of Australia's finest drivers. And here's the Hayne 66 machine right here. We saw him almost win the GT3 class. Whoa! What the heck is that going on there? Is GTE champion, but a little lag there. Hayne 66, definitely a contender in the GTE class and any class that he's running in. Let's take a little ride around the block with him here. It's a 20-minute qualifying session. We don't got too much time left in qualifying, I would assume. And the Ferrari Corsa. Working his way around the track here, looking pretty sharp. He'll get it figured out here. Sliding that thing around there, yeah, baby. This man is responsible. Actually, he holds the fastest all-time record for Project Cars 2 at Bathurst in the V8 Supercar, and I want to say with a 1:15. I think I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but I believe it is a 1:15. Whatever it is, it's ridiculous. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see how the evening goes from here. It's going to be an exciting evening, to say the least. On board now with a new, one of the new drivers here, a prospective ministry member, of course, Billy Bama. Where's he from? I don't know. You figured that out. Bama, 66, and validated lap time. Looks like he exceeded track limits. Billy in the Corvette. Sure sounds like it. Whoa! Yeah. Working on that setup. Let's go with this man right here. Y'all don't know Leo Titan. You certainly will get to know him. Leo is the man who helps us out in the Formula 1 series occasionally. Every year he'll come up. For the last 2 years he's come up and given a, I don't know, like an invocation or a memorial for our dearly departed league mate Ed Pro. Ed passed away a couple years back unexpectedly, oh boy! And Leo, a pastor of a church up in New York State, comes on down and gives us a little encouragement. But man of God working his way around the track here tonight. So we hope the man upstairs is paying attention to us and gives us a good blessing here. Move on down. Now this guy right here, Islander JM, Islander, a New York City pimp by trade. Yeah, what a difference. We got a pastor in one car and a pimp in another car. Yeah, what can I tell you? definitely a fast guy, contender in any class he drives in, but last couple of races, practice sessions, really fast in the Lmp2 class. Actually won 2 of the 3 races that we had that night. They're 30-minute sessions. Woo! And yeah, won them hands down. So hoping to see some more action from him tonight. He's going to have his hands full with Hayne 94 in the class, and of course with Family Motorsport. So yeah, we'll hold on and see how that goes. Looks like we got a little bit of lag in the room here. Edward Kindred, one of my oldest and most trusted friends in all of simulation motorsports. Work his way around the track now. He's already shorted that car up there a little bit, a couple of feet. Whoa! Woo! That's got to be Hay 1994 blasting by there. Lights flashing. Get the hell out of the way! Is it? It's got to be. Let's go find out. Sure is. Buzzing around in that Lmp2. Take it to that Leger like a fish takes to water. Tell y'all what, let's do a qualifying session here. Ministry of Speed's crank it up with 1994. Go for a ride around Indy road course here. If y'all don't know him, he's the star of MOS Australia. Taking the GT3 series by storm, taking the championship. And occasionally will come down here and moonlight with me and kick the hell out of us. But that's all right. There he goes, crossing the stripe here, the yard of bricks. Look at that tough right-hander right here. Very reminiscent. Woo! Loops that thing around and doesn't give us the lap we wanted, but certainly give us a ride, to say the least. Hey, 1994 on fast. Oh, excuse me, moving fast and moving forward. Woo, man, what a race this is going to be. I'm telling y'all guys, kick back, relax, enjoy your Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. This is going to be one exciting race, to say the least. Happy Easter, everybody, for tomorrow. And if you're already in Easter, well, happy Easter to you. I see y'all commenting there in the chat box here. I don't have my YouTube up. I will bring it up right now, so be patient with me, and I will respond to your comments in kind. Obviously, thank you again for joining us. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hello. Let's move on down here and see what we got going. All right, thank you, brother. Northern Fastlane Motorsports Simulation. Appreciate you stopping by. One space. No, bro, I don't, man. You should have stopped by earlier. We got a full lobby tonight, man. It is to the rim, But we're going to race 2 races here. But 2 weeks we're going to be racing again on this same series. So certainly stop by, and got to have you practicing at least a week before or the week prior to tonight's race. So. Or Saturday night's race, should I say. So, yeah, even if I could let you in, we're just filled up right now, but we're certainly filled up. But I do appreciate you asking. One space, one of the fastest guys that I used to know a long time ago, and I'm sure he still is. Yeah, it would be an honor and a pleasure to have you in here, sir. On board now with, who are we looking at here? We'll find out here in a second. Whoa, I'll tell you, everybody's spinning out right there. This is not going to be an easy race. That's not anything other than, that's going to be Camaro Jr. That's not Camaro Jr. It's Chrome. That's who that is. Chrome Racing, he is a friend of Billy Bama. He definitely qualified tried out last night, qualified, and certainly was capable of getting this car around, but not so much right now. Watching Bulldog Jensen. Boy, he's knocked it pretty off that thing early on here. That boy's a rolling chicane. I know that for sure. Now that's Hendrick 88 Fly. My bad. There's Edward Kindred. I was on the wrong guy a minute ago. Edward the Madness Machine. He said last night his first session is going to be a 45-minute affair. Woo! Followed by a 1-hour race. So, yeah, it's going to be some good racing. Everybody have a chance to reset during that brief intermission, and then we'll get right back to it. He's got an Lmp2 car coming up fast and hard behind him here. He's got to be aware that these guys just got to know that these Lmp2 cars come up just lickety split fast. Edward obviously is a competent driver, but yeah, he's got to know that car's coming up on him here. Getting past is just as important as passing folks here on the track. And he'll move over when he has the correct line. He goes wide and lets that Lmp2 car slide underneath him there. Good job. And that, my friends, would be, I don't know who that is in that car. It's got to be one of the family motorsports drivers. I'm sure it is. Let's talk about this man right here. We haven't talked about too much about him. Blaze of Bleeze, Mr. Andrew Drake. Certainly fast driver in the Lmp2 class, winner at Sonoma. No, I take it back, at Laguna. Did we race there already? I guess we did. I forgot where he won at. It's been so long. What can I tell you? What are the races here? Ah, it was Sonoma. That's right. In a wheel-to-wheel combat race, all the way to the last to the stripe with a bullet. He's been chomping at the bit all week long, ready to go. He's a young man from California. Certainly likes to push his car to the ragged edge. Tell you what we'll do. Let's go on board with him here. Take a little lap around the block here with Blaze of Bleeze, the California Highlander. I appreciate your words, man. Thank you a lot. I will try to do that, man. If you send me a link to your channel, man, I'll get some of my guys to subscribe as well, and we'll go back and forth with that. But I really do appreciate that, man. Have a lot of fun doing this, man. And you know, what can I tell you? It's a blast, man. The reason I'm not racing is when I first started building leagues, I went out and found some of the fastest drivers that were out there. And you know, set up a big race, and you know, and we went to qualifying, and I couldn't qualify in my own damn race. That's a fact, man. I was sitting down, and my wife came in. She goes, "Aren't you supposed to be racing?" I said, "No, well, I didn't qualify." So I didn't want to pull the old, you know, presidential override. You know, it's my league. I'm gonna get it. No, I didn't want to do that. You know, that's taken away from you know, somebody else's hard work. So I said, you know what, I'll do? I'll commentate. How about that? So I stopped racing competitively and started commentating, and well, the rest is motorsport simulation history, I guess. Blaze looking pretty sharp. This guy's still on the top step. Del the wheel right on his back bumper. That's it up. 1,000th of a second. I mean, come on, you can't even stick a piece of paper between that gap right there. A 1:15.763 to a 1:15.921. The next, oh no, he went a little wide there. The next fastest lap is going to be Blaze at a 1:16. Camaro Jr. Family Motorsports number 2 driver 1:17.740. Islander 1:17.901. Who is that? I don't know who that is. BL. Who could that be? That would be Blaze Bullet. Okay, you shouldn't have that name. It's too confusing. So Blaze Bullet 119 and Mr. B at 119. Then it's all GTE after that. Top of the board on our GTE class is going to be Billy Bama with a 122.380. Not bad. Haynes 66. First time in this car. I was really keen on driving it, but I twisted his arm a little bit. He's working around at a 122.542, just 6/1000ths off the mark there. Fly high, Jeremy Pope trying to bang his way into the top 3 here. A 123.210, catching some lap traffic here. I believe that's Leo Titan. That's full out. Good driving, man. These guys are just spot on. Everybody's moving over, giving everybody some room here. That's Bulldog Jensen up there. He backs out of it. All right, he's off. Lost his rhythm. It's easy to do here. Fly high, Hendrick with a 123.400. Chrome 123.580. Leo Tight with a 125.901, and Bulldog with a 129. Jimmy is a good friend. That's all I can tell you. Ow! He shows up. He sure does. So let's move around here. I think qualify should about be over. Let's find out if that's the case. It's not giving me a time here. Oh yeah, there it is. 16 seconds left on the board. So that's going to be it. We're going to go racing here. Thanks again for joining us. Six Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live right here from San Antonio, Texas, the Lone Star State, and the Badlands of Mexico, close by the border. The wind's howling, the sky is clear, but the stars are going to be shining tonight right here at Indy Road Course. Stick around. It's going to be a great race. I'll tell you what we'll do here. Let's see if we can do this real quick here. Let me invite one of these guys up here for a little special something here. There it is. All right, clock is still clicking away here. Let's see if he shows up. Well, you know. Oh, little Haynes still on the track, trying to lay one down. Uh-oh. Still on the track, trying to work his way around. What's he going to do? He's going to try to take that that 6-second gap and put it in Billy's ear. Ah! Not tonight, buddy. Ah! Yeah, that's not going to do it. That's not going to get it done. Uh-oh. Well. There you have it. There you have it. Top step tonight. Hey, 1994 at 115.763. Dale the Well at 115.921. GT class Billy Bama 122.380, and Hayne at 66. Almost had it. 122.542. Thanks for joining us again. Just a quick prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for your forgiveness. We ask for your mercy. We ask for your love. We ask for the things that you want us to have, Father. Please remove the things that you don't want us to have. I ask for a blessing of peace and hope all over our families, over our drivers, over their families, over those watching, especially you in space, and over all those that are lost and seek your help. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Yeah, you like Jesus, right? Wallace loves Jesus. Where you go? You got to love Jesus, man. I mean, you just got to love Jesus. Here we go. All right, Wallace, who's your favorite pick tonight? He's got his Hayne 1994 shirt on. He's got his Family Motorsports hat on. Yeah, so he's ready to go. He's a little confused about where he wants to be. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick tonight. I'm just not. I just can't. This field is too good. All these drivers are spot on. It's going to be a single file start. It's a rolling start, I believe it is. Formation lap, and then we'll go green. So. Whew. Get heated already, man. It's not even started yet. Clock is ticking. Just turning on my devices here. So getting ready to go. I got to keep telemetry and all kinds of other things here. Looking good. Just waiting on everybody to green up, make sure their setups are in. Because once we go, we're going. We don't have any lag issues. Here we go. Rolling start here at Road Course Indy. Tire warming is allowed. This is a no assisted race. Setups are allowed, of course. Penalties are on. Damage is on full. This is a real simulation, as real as it gets anyway. Weather is rain in the forecast. Track temperature, tire temperatures, ambient air temperature, all going to come into play here. Thank you, Texas time. I'm excited, man. I'll tell you what. Watch this guy right here, Islander. He's going to come. He's going to try to come hard. That's the Motorsports #1 driver right there, Mr. B. Full card-carrying ministry member, long-time ministry member. Cars are buzzing around. Yeah, look at that. Come on now, man. A lot of hard work goes into setting up these races. Got guys from all over the world here. I don't think they're going to let me down either. Looks like some exciting racing on tap tonight. That's just grand, isn't it? All right, we're getting ready to go. Hey, 1994, lead them off here at Indy Road Course. They're getting the lights. We're off racing here at Indy. Woo! They're going to dive into turn one here. Cars are just jostling around here. Here they come, hurtling down the front straightaway. Hold on to your hard hats. Who's going to take the lead? That's what I tell you. Islander JM sneaks one by. Gets around Hay 1994. I told you, watch this guy right here. Oh, my Lord. Cars are jostling around back here. Looks like everybody made it through. Good job for our GTE class as well. Back up front. Islander being pursued by Hay 1994. Here they come around the backside of the track. So far, so good. Yeah, baby. Bulldog Jensen up a couple spots here. Chrome and, I want to say Bullet down to last spot here. Let's bring up some telemetry here. Islander JM taking an early lead here. Good job from him. Let's move on down the line a little bit here, see what else is going on. So it looks like Hayne has not gotten around Jeremy yet. Jeremy Pope up to P, actually leading the GT field now. Billy Bama dropping down a couple spots here. He's down to P10. That's Haynes 66 right there in the second car, followed right behind him, Hendrick 88. Oh boy. Hendrick not one to muck around. We got an Lmp2 car in the back here. What's going on back here? That's going to be Blaze. What the hell happened here? Oh, that's Blazing Bullet. Okay, that's not Blaze, the Blaze. Oh, somebody's around. I saw a car going around there. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that Crow? I saw somebody spinning around there. One of the GT class cars. Whatever happened, they recovered. So Hendrick still has not got that spot away, but Hayne did take that spot away from Fly High. That was Jeremy Pope that spun around. It sure was. Yes, sure was. Jeremy spinning around all by his lonesome there. Almost the GT3 world champion for the Ministry of Speed a couple seasons back. That title went to Billy Alaka. I can't even say his name. The Zebra. How about that? The Serengeti Slayer. All right, let's get back up front here. A second and a half is the gap now between Hayne 1994 and Islander JM. Right behind him, 3 seconds back. Little B, under attack by Dale the Whale. Who's under attack by, that's got to be Blaze. Look at this battle right here. I'll tell you what, let's go bowl with Blaze. He's got the choice seat right here. On board now with Blaze the Bleeze, the California kid. Trying to make a move here on Camaro Jr. So Dale did get around Little B. No, actually Little B was trying to get around Dale. Okay, there you go. It's kind of hard to do when you're doing this by yourself. I got a tablet open, a phone open, I'm watching the screen and answering texts on the chat. So, whew. Doesn't look like anybody's settling down here. All these guys, right out to the wall. Pushing hard. Is the sun about to rise here? 41 minutes and some change. Actually, 41 minutes exactly left. He moves out of the way by himself. Camaro Jr. just, oh no! Oh! Drops the ball. Blaze has to go around him there to the outside of the cones there. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty or what, but Little B dropped the ball there on that one. Oh, he's going to get it back! Oh no! Ah! And takes that spot away from Blaze. I wonder if Blaze is giving back to him or not. Doesn't look like it. Blaze is trying to fight back. What a battle right here. Trying to do the over and under there. He settles down, lets his tires cool off. He's going to get another shot at it. What did I tell y'all? It's going to be some good racing. So Hendrick's still behind Little Hayne here. He's trying to get his way up there to the front. He just wanted to stay inside of the leaders here. Titan moving up the ladder here. Up to P11, not too bad. Bulldog Jensen staying firm in P12 and Fly High 13 and Chrome of 14. Chrome having a tough go of it. Last night he was pretty good last night. He still is, I'm sure. It's just a little bit different when you're in a full lobby like this. Struggling with the setup, I'm sure. So Fly High trying to recover after leading the class here and spinning around. Not sure what happened to him. We'll talk to Jeremy after the race, but not where he wants to be right now. Of course, Mr. Leo Titan here working his way around the track. Doing pretty good, coming up the ladder a little bit, up to P11 now. And Billy Bama, our GTE pole setter. Currently P10, 3 spots on the 3rd spot in the class. So all by himself here. There it is! There's the move right there! So Hayden, 66, gave up that spot there as Hendrick had the pace and got around him. So 66, relatively new to this car, but not new to the GT class. Succumbing to the pressure of Hendrick 88 Fly, arguably one of my best rain racers and GTE class drivers. I would just say arguably, I would just say he is. But yeah, I don't want to fill up his head too big. Certainly a competent driver, and of course, as I said before, a longtime friend. Glad to see him doing really well here tonight. But what a battle there. Hayne 66, not where he wants to be. Whoa, I know that's a fact. But look at this battle right here. He's closed the gap. The madman from Australia, 1994. On board with him now as he tries to run down Islander JM. Our New York City pimp, bringing the boom to the Ministry's GTE Lmp2 class series race here. Woo! Take a look on the inside, to the right, to the left. Yeah, he's at the inside. He's got his nose in there. They're side by side, wheel to wheel. He has to roll out of it. Oh, he does not. He works his way in there and takes that spot away. Wow, that's some great racing. Oh, that's right back at him. Another shot. Oh, man. Oh, he loses another spot to Dale the Whale. Trying a little bit too hard. Hayne 66 just fumbled the ball there and opened the door and let the roaches come in. Ah. Wow. Just that fast, folks. Just that fast. Holy moly. He's kind of cool. He's got to calm down a little bit here, get his tires back under him, get that car right, let those tires cool off, get those pressures back down. I doubt he's going to do that though. I think he's just going to come hard again. He almost had Islander. Islander was just defending for all he's got. Good stuff so far. Now he wants to get a run right here. He's probably switching to full rich. He's going to try to get a run on the inside. Let's see what he does. Nope, wasn't close enough. So Dale looking on the inside of Islander. Oh, and he goes wide! That's going to be it! No, no! Dale gets around him. Islander tries to defend. He can't do that. And he loses a spot just as fast as you can say it. Watch out, 94. Woo! Wow. From first to third, just in a blink of an eye, Dale Llewellyn takes the lead here. The swimmer of the 7 Seas on the top step. Wow. Go put that on your plate. Oh no, there it is! Hey, 1994 gets by Dale Llewellyn, and now the new leader. Oh my God! Talk about exciting stuff here. This 2 laps, 3 laps, multiple leader changes. Oh. Breathe, Johnny, breathe. Yeah. So Islander trying to make a move there on the inside. Well, he does get by, though he doesn't. Wow. Wow. Whew. Sponsored by Xanax, 6-gun Johnny. Up front with the GTE class, a little bit calmer here. Maybe not. 866 got his second win here. Let's see what he does here. He's trying to bring the pain and suffering to Hendrick. Both these brothers would like to win the class they're in, respectively. Now, stick around. Hay 66 should be in the second race as Lmp2 driver, I hope. So far, a great race. You gotta admit, this is some good stuff. Hendrick's just pulling away, trying to break the draft there of Hayne. Yeah, he doesn't want that to happen at all. All right, thanks, Blacks. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I get excited, man. You know, what can I tell you? All right, back around the track here. Let's see what else we got cooking in the oven of speed. All by his lonesome. Billy Bama. I said, where are you from? Alabama. No shit. So Jeremy Pope, a nice recovery. Jeremy, one of the best multi-transitional drivers that I have as a ministry member. I can put him in any car, any track, under any conditions, and I promise you, Jeremy will be up there in the front fighting for a win. A little drummer boy from Philadelphia, PA, the home of Rocky Balboa. Hey, what do you know, Adrian? Fly high, 879? There it is, right there. Yeah. On fire. 54 seconds back. Leo Titan losing that spot to Jeremy Chrome and Bulldog Jensen. So Bulldog's, yeah, he got a little bit of damage on there, not too much here. Chrome looks like he's trying to get that thing dialed in. Still not happy with the setup, I'm sure, but here comes lap traffic. That's going to be our leaders coming up behind him there. It sure is. That's Islander. And takes that pass to Chrome. Nicely done there, Chrome. Good job. Like I said earlier, getting past is just as important as passing folks here. So you definitely want to be on cue with that. Islander losing a couple of spots here. Not happy. I'm sure he's not happy. Look at this battle right here. Ah, I thought it was a battle. It's not. It's just Dale. It's just Dale. Leo Titan giving him that spot here. But 2.5 seconds ahead of the field. This man right here, a surprise. Well, it's not really a surprise. Our GT3 world champion for the MOS Australia sect of Ministry of Speed. Mr. Todd Hayne. That's right. Get your Todd Hayne blow-up dolls and Ashes chaps available now at the Hayne trailer right after the race. He may be signing autographs. We'll see what happens. Ladies, come on down and get your boobies kissed and your baby signed by Hayne right after the race. Maybe. Definitely improving on his time as tire temperatures are up to temp. Brake temperatures are up. Yeah, he's on fire. Where's the rain? Where's the rain? Camaro Jr. down some spots here. P5. Right behind him is his dad, Mr. B. So 15 minutes have gone by here. 14 minutes and 15 seconds, should I say. Woo! We've already seen about 500 lead changes, spins, no crashes, which is a good thing. No cautions, which is a great thing. Clean racing all the way around. All our drivers are in the fight. I can't be happier. Six-gun Johnny Wallace's dog right here, broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed in San Antonio. I'll be right back. Back at it. What do we got here? So let's take a look down the running order here. Hayne, 1994, still on the top step. Dale the Well, Islander, Blaze of Bees, Camaro Jr., Mr. B, and Bullet. Then it's going to be Hendrick in the GTE class. Right behind him, Hayne, 66. He's holding on to that P2 spot. Billy Bama, Fly High, Leo Tight, and of course Chrome. So everybody's still in the fight. And still a contender to win here. Let's take a look at this guy right here. 866 in the Ferrari Corsa. That'd be my good friend Sam Bird's old car. Sam has made a couple of promos for the Ministry of Speed. Go check out my Facebook page. It'd be down way about a year ago's worth, but you'll find Sam in one of my videos giving us a shout out, giving us a prop. Along with a few other drivers through the years. Derek DeBoer, of course, I think Adderley Fong, our Bentley driver. So the game is afoot. 4 seconds now is the gap between Hayne 1994 and Dale the Whale. So 94 has got his second win. Oh, he's taking a look there. Hendrick under attack from the little Hayne. Oh boy, he's getting racy now. He wants to get around. 28 minutes to go on the clock. He's got plenty of time. Pit stops have yet to commence, and the weather has yet to change, but it's going to. Dark clouds on the horizon. Into turn one, Hayne 1994 in the Legiers. Black, like the color of his heart, black. Arr, arr, arr. GT3 World Champion driver for MOS Australia. Coming down here and putting the kibosh on these ministry drivers here. That's all right. Todd Hayne has been chatting with me quite frequently on Facebook Messenger, and starting to get to know each other a little bit better. I do appreciate his kind words a lot of times. Keeping me motivated. Works his way around the track there. His brother takes that spot away from Hendrick. So there it is, the two Haynes side by side. Just for a second. So Hendrick moving over for Big Hayne. Lets little Hayne through. What happened there? So Hayne 1994 with 43.3 liters of fuel in the tank. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Del Well with 44.7 and Islander with 43.7. So all these guys got about the same amount of fuel. Blaze with 37.9. Camaro Jr. with 26.9. And Mr. B 40.1. So it looks like 40's around where you need to be. Camaro Jr. is definitely going to have to spend some time in the pits filling up. Let's take a look at the GTE class here. 55 liters. There it is, side by side. Hendrick 88. Trying to put the boom back on. He's only got 18 liters, so he's really light. And he takes that spot away. Oh no, Haynes 66 gives him a little bump. Oh, cuts the corner there. Let's see what happens here. I don't think he meant to do that. He may give him that spot back, but whoa, that's some aggressive racing there by both these drivers. So Hendrick light, really light on fuel. Billy Bama with a full tank, 61.8. Fly High around again, 61.6 liters. Fly High retiring from the session. Oh no. He is done. The other Titan 38.68 liters and Chrome 55.9. Chrome trying to make a move here on Leo Titan. Can he get it done? He does. Take that spot away. So Pastor Kraft dropping down the last spot here and giving that spot to Chrome. Wow. So let's get back here to this race here between Hayne and he gives it back there to Hendrick. So good job. Good sportsman. But Hendrick just gives it right back to him. Hendrick, what are you doing? So it's getting close. These tires are probably wearing now. Wow. What can I tell you? Great racing, good sportsmanship by all the drivers here. I'm sure Hayne didn't mean to get in Hendrick and gave him that spot back, but Hendrick just, here you go. No, after you, sir. No, after you, sir. No, after you, sir. No, after you. I insist. No, I insist. No, that kind of stuff, you know. These GTE cars look pitifully slow compared to those Lmp2 cars. But they're not. Trust me, they are not. These cars can haul the mail. And in the hands of the right driver, they can almost be as competitive as an LMP2 car. Look at that. Whoa, man! Haynes looking for any advantage to get in front of the, put some space between him and Hendrick. Here comes Hendrick with the run. He's got that big straightaway speed. And gets that spot back. Ow! So MOS America, MOS Australia battling it out here in the GTE class. Woo! Good stuff, Maynard. On the roof cam here with Hayne 66 as he tries to run down Hendrick. Hendrick light on fuel. Hayne with 52 liters. Oh, that got to be heavy. You're slinging that thing around like a fat boy. Whoa! Hendrick just pulls away with a lighter load. I mean, look at that gap. That's 10 cars right there, easy. Billy in the Corvette trying to run him down here. So Billy Bamba, good recovery for him, bringing that car back up to P10. Well, should I say third in class. Overall P10. Boy, you gotta love that Corvette. Gotta love that sound. Tell you what, we'll do a little Ministry of Speed, crank it up here with the Corvette. Enjoy some of the sounds here. Enjoy it, yeah. What a brilliant move there by Bama. He comes in now. The rain is just starting. Let's see if we can get this tires changed just in time. Oh, what a brilliant move. First one in. This could be a game changer right here, folks. Let's see what's going up in front here real quick. This man right here will not come in right now. I can promise you that. Fearless. My ministry drivers know, though. If you see rain in a 6-gun Johnny room, you better pit, and pit quick. Woo! Yeah! Fearless. Here comes the pit entrance. What's he gonna do? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I knew he was gonna pit. I knew he was gonna pit. In Spanish, they would call him travesudo. He's like hard-headed. I think there is, Nazim, but I think it's full. Stick around and I'll see if I can get you in the room. I started sending you invites earlier, but you didn't respond, so you know, we filled up that spot. We'll see if Fly High doesn't come back. You can take his spot. So has anybody pit here? Dale the Well, he's been in. Yeah, he's been instructed. He's out. And Blaze and Bleeze. So these two guys know what the situation is as far as the rain. And they are pitting early on here. So Islander JM trying to run down Hey 1994, 20 seconds back. That's not going to happen. So here he comes again. Will he pit? Probably not. But he should. Little B in the pits. He knows what's up. Little Mr. B in the pits. So these guys definitely know what time it is. It's going to be a Family Motorsports team stop here. Mr. B taking fuel and tires. Little B out. Somebody out. Yeah, sure is. Little B coming out. So I wonder if he took the appropriate fuel. 46.3 liters. He's got it up now. And there goes Hey 1994 not pitting again. Trying to put the Planet 2 laps down. So he's effectively put the entire field down except for the top 3 cars. What is Dale doing back here? What happened to him? He must have had it off. I'm trying to figure that out here with my tablet. It's not working. All right, let's move around a little bit here. There comes Bullet. I'll get a penalty, Bullet. Oh, too fast entering. Did he get pinged for it? He did not. Oof, man. There's the other Bullet. Oh boy. What happened? Did he take fuel? He got 46 liters in there. He's got 49 liters, so they got fuel. What happened? Something happened here. Something must have happened. We missed whatever happened quickly. So, Hey 1994 coming in now. Or should I say exiting now. We'll find out what he's doing here. Islander JM, he's in. And, I want to say Blaze in. So, here we go. 94 taking his stop here. He had fuel, 29.8 liters. Is he taking any more? He is. Up to 41 liters, so quick fuel stop. How much fuel is he taking? Boy, Mick. Fuel hose still connected to that machine. It's off now, but man. Repairing some damage? Oh, he's out now, but what a long stop there. So did Islander pit? I think he did. He's still not in the lead. A long pit road. Hey, 1994 still coming around. Is he going to hold the lead? 40 seconds is the gap. 30 seconds is the gap. Now 39 seconds. He's just creeping around here. It looks like he's going to come way out in front here. So staying on those 2 extra laps looked like it was a good call strategy-wise. So 1994 holding firm to P1 with a 24-second gap. No pressure whatsoever. Let's move on down the order here. And look who's out front, Haynes 66. Now this guy right here is definitely a wet weather driver. We saw him at MOS Australia's GT3 series, stay out in the rain and do very well. So hopefully that'll continue on. Good stuff here from this guy. So if you're watching on your device, you want to switch over to 720 HD. It's a lot clearer if you're looking at something fuzzy. And that should give you a lot better stream there. So, will 66 pit? There's the pit road entrance. Does he pit? Does he pit? He does come in. Finally, he comes in. So, 66 now pitting for tires and fuel. His fuel load is 42.2 gallons. I think he has enough fuel. He just needs tires now. And that course has got that car clean. And that's what you want to do. The guy with the least contact is the one that's going to have the best race. Staying off the wall, staying out of trouble with other cars. Yeah, looking good there. Down to 12 drivers. Look like Bulldog left. That's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. 15.58 minutes left to go on the clock. 4 tires. Hands up in the air. Oh, trouble with the left front, left rear, should I say. He's out. Oh. So, Hay 94 passing Billy Bama. Easily done there. Billy rolls up and lets him get through here. 25-second gap between him and this man right here, Islander JM. They were battling it out early on here. Still a contender for the top step. It's not over yet. 15 minutes is a long time. And the rain will come into play here shortly. As fuel loads get lighter, cars are going to get a lot more squirrely. Ah. Here comes Blaze. Yeah, he's charging to the front here. 5 seconds back behind Islander. And Camaro Jr., where is he at here? 9 seconds back behind Blaze. So he's coming. Family Motorsports number 2 driver, looking pretty good here. Dale the Will. Something happened to Dale. Something had to happen to Dale here. All right, let me give him a shout out here. 1 second. All right, I'll be right back here. Let me tell these guys, give these guys some instruction here. 1 second. Yeah. Lights on, gentlemen. Lights on, please. Lights on, please. Lights on. Lights on, gentlemen. Rain has commenced. Lights on. Thank you. Race director out. All right, there you go. Got to make sure that they can see each other here as the rain continues to fall. Wow, what a race. I'll tell you what, if y'all are just tuning in, stick around for race 2. This is going to be a great one. First race, about 10 lead changes, maybe 15 lead changes already. One time, we had multiple lead changes in one lap. So, yeah, it's not over yet. But great racing all the way around. Hayden in 1994 here to play, here to stay, it looks like. Dominating the class tonight. 25 seconds is the gap. 23 seconds is the gap between him and Islander. Oh, take that back. 29 seconds. So he's opened it up even a little more. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, what a beatdown. Good stuff all the way around. Let's move around the ladder here, see what Hendrick and Hayes are doing here. So Hendrick, well, they've been back about 9 seconds behind Hayne, 1994. But Hayne doing a great job, 66, staying out front, staying out in the rain, and taking that that lead from one of my fastest guys here. So it's not over yet, but yeah, still a lot of racing to go. Well, you know he's got to be excited to be out here. Wasn't actually too keen on racing the GTE class, but you know, got a lot better chance of winning in this than he did in the Lmp2 series. He moves over. What do you know? Blaze of Please takes that spot away from Islander JM. Islander just looking in the mirror there, went wide. Ah. Wow. Blacks, if you're still watching, send you a message. Oh, wait a minute! That spot falls away as Blaze of Bleeze, the California kid, coming strong. I don't know, JM just not liking the setup or something happened there, but looking in the mirror, I think it was. He went way wide and just gave that spot away. That goes the gap here. Camaro Jr. now trying to close in on Islander JM here. So Islander, a wounded fish in the water here as the Sharks are coming up behind him. Dale the Whale. Oh, Dale the Whale finds himself at the P5 now. Here he comes. Right behind Little B. So this is going to be an interesting fight here. These guys are polar opposites in personality. So Bulldog Jensen retiring early on here, sending me a message saying just wasn't happy with the setup. You know, I do apologize, Jimmy. You know, I wanted him to be part of this, but obviously just a little bit too much. But yeah, thanks for coming by anyway, Jimmy. It's all good. Now this is the closest race. Closest battle of the race at the moment. Dale the Whale and Camaro Jr. We'll stick around here and watch this for a second as it transpires. I gotta take a bigger break from talking. Just enjoy some Takis and a Coca-Cola. All right. I gotta get Takis as a sponsor. I gotta have Cheez-Its as a sponsor too. I don't have any though. Gotta go to the grocery store. I don't have any money, so it is what it is. All right, Hayne, 1994, still leading. Hayne, 66. Still leading the GTE class. All the Lmp2 drivers still in the fight. We've lost 2 GTE drivers. Succumbing to the pressure. The pressure. So Dale the Whale couldn't close the gap here on Camaro Jr., which is a shame. But Islander JM sees Blaze, I believe that is in front of him there. Nope, that's Hendrick. And I want to say Leo Titan. Let's find out. Yes, it is. So Islander gets around Hendrick, and now going to get around Islander. I mean, Leo. Yeah, he does. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, easy with the rumble strip there, but these cars do not like the rumble strip, that's for sure. Side by side with Leo Titan. That's not for position. Leo just lets him go. Woo! Look at that on the outside. Camaro Jr. Holy moly, Batman. Leo Titan holding his line like he's supposed to. Good job from Leo. Wow. And that's Hendrick right there. So he's going to try to get in there and root it. Whoa, 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 what was that? Blaze, please. Woo, man. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Now imagine being in a race in this actual car trying to drive that. That's how fast it comes up. Wow, I didn't even see him in the rear view monitor there. Holy moly. Wow. Wow, oh wow, that was Bullet. Was it Bullet? No, it was Blaze. That sure was Blaze. Wow, 36 seconds is the gap. Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna give you a heart attack before the race is over, that's for sure. 6 minutes to go. If you're just joining us, what a race so far. Race 2 coming up here shortly. But it's been a hand-over-fist battle for early stages of the race here with Hayne 1994 trading punches with Islander JM and Blaze of Bleeze. Dale the Whale, they were all mixing it up there, but standing firm to his word to show up tonight, standing on the top step, Hayne 1994, putting the boom on everybody here. A 35-minute gap in his class. A little bit slower this lap around. 3.8 is the track lap delta. So he's slowing down a little bit here. I guess he's just trying to maintain an even strain and moderate his fuel and tires, which is a smart thing to do while it's still wet. Rain is still coming down, not too hard though. Still a lot of moisture on the track. 22 liters in the tank. And let's take a Ministry of Speeds, crank it up with Hayne on 1994 as he takes us around Indy road course. Wow, he's around. That's the second time we did a crank it up, and the second time he spun around. Hey, 1994, dropping the ball there. Still no worries about any pressure, but a rookie mistake by a veteran driver. Got caught up in some lap traffic there and spun that thing around. Wow. What a ride. I guess I picked the right guy to go for a ride in, huh? And that's a lap. What a lap with Hayne 1994 around road course Indy, including a spin. What do you know? So Camaro G has caught Islander. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting here, folks. To get busy with it, taking a look there. I don't think this is the right place to do it. Ah, easy, 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 easy. And there's Dale the Whale right there. This is for position. Oh no! Islander! Almost spinning out there. Wow. 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 So Little B takes that spot away. A great job so far. Well done. Hell, the Whale's not going to score any points because I mentioned earlier you need to have your lights on. He has not turned his lights on. He is about to get deep black flag. they don't come on, I'm going to give him a black flag here. He's got 2 laps. What a shame. Whoa, 39 seconds ago, he's got 1 lap. He's going to be disqualified. No points for Dale the Whale. What a shame. So that's it. Going to be it right here. Let's check out. Let's go to the front real quick. All by himself. In the GTE class. Haynes still under attack by Hendrick. Is he? No, he's not. So it looks like the 2 brothers are going to dominate this the class here. Each class. Wow. So white flag in the air this time by for Haynes 1994. Wow. So this is for position here. But Dale has his lights on next time by. Oh, he goes wide, but that doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to get that. It doesn't matter. The points go to Islander JM. Dale the Whale is not going to score any points in this race. Everybody else has their lights on, except Dale the Whale. Shame on him. But here we go. Let's follow this man around for the last few hundred feet here, a few thousand feet. First time he raced his car was last night at this track in the wet, and almost won. Tonight, same thing, but is winning pretty much by the same gap here, 32 seconds. A stunning surprise, I'm sure to some people, but to me, no. I've seen him do really well before the MOS Australia's GT3 race, but here he comes across the stripe, winning at Road Course Indy. Yeah, 1994, taking the top step here. Let's move on back down the ladder here. And here comes his little brother, Hayes 66, about to take the top step here for the GTE class. He's getting chewed on by Billy Bama. Oh, it's not Billy Bama. Who is that? That's Chrome. But Hayes, 66, about to take the win in the GTE class. Good job. Both brothers taking the top step here in the North American Advanced Driver Series. What can I tell you? What a great race. Stick around. Race 2 coming up here. Blaze the Bleeze coming in for the second step here in class. And Hendrick already taking the top second step in the GTE class. Camaro Jr. taking the podium in the Lmp2 class. And Islander JM still fighting all the way through, boy. He had a tough go, but what a battle. What a battle that was between him and Little B and everybody else. So taking the third step there. Family Motorsports number 2 driver, not being too family-like. What can I tell you? So let me get these drivers up here. Give me 1 second here. And what a great race that was. Fantastic job from all our drivers tonight and even our guests. Let me see here. So let me go in here real quick. Top 3 in the GT, top 3 in the GT, top 3 in the top 3 in the GT class. They're not listening to me. They can't hear me. They're just blabbing away. So with that said, let me get these guys in here the old-fashioned way. How about that? 1 second here. So we'll start with him. We'll start with the quiet ones first. Was it? Oh, actually, hear what I'm saying. So here we go. We'll start with these 2 right here. Winners in class. Wow, what can I tell you? What a great race. What a great race that was. I couldn't be more pleased, man. I'm telling you, stick around to see what these guys got to say. I'm inviting up the 2 winners in both series, and we'll see if they come in here and have a chat with me. It's still early days here, but we got another race coming up. This is going to be a little bit longer, 1 hour session. Same weather pattern and different field. We're going to mix up the GTE class a little bit. We got a couple guys waiting in the wings here. So here he is. We're too keen on the GTE class tonight to come in and race, but you came in, you were sport about it, 66, and now you're standing on the top step of the podium. You got to be happy for tonight's results. Congratulations on your win. Tell me a little bit about your race.
Yeah, really happy, Johnny. I don't think I deserve it though. Hendrick was really fast in these things. I just went with the default setup and tried my best. It was really horrible in the rain. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell because you were fast as a lightning bolt in the rain. But you know what? Congratulations on your win, man. Stunning drive to have both brothers on the top step. So congratulations on your win.
So it's
Go ahead.
Sorry to some of the lead cars in the Lmp2. It's really hard to get out of the way. Had to take to the grass a couple of times to get out of the way, and yeah.
Well, I'm sure they understand. You know, it's a tough gig, especially in your first time in this car. So yeah, good job, man. Good job. 94 winner tonight for the first time in this class, in this track, this car, basically. You got to be happy for the result. Last night you showed a lot of strength, but they had a 50-second penalty. Tonight, 30 seconds on top of the field. What a race! What a ride! Congratulations on your win. Tell me about your race.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Off to a bit of a bad start. Must have glitched out and someone rear-ended me, and after that I sort of put the head down and tried to get around Islander. I think it's Islander. He must have been running much downforce, so he was really hard to get past. Once I got past him, everything sort of lined up, and yeah, just cruised on home.
Wow, what a tremendous exchange of positions at the first start of the race here. Y'all were just trading spots like two drunken sailors, three drunken sailors, man. Y'all were just throwing blows at each other, man. It was great racing, enjoyable to watch. That had to be a little bit you know, trying for you since this is your first time in the car. Tell me a little bit about that action right there.
Yeah, that was really good fun, actually. I really enjoyed that. Everyone was respectful and gave room, and yeah, all raced really well.
Good job. All right. Well, congratulations again on the win. Fantastic job. Good job. Blaze, the California kid, man, showing strong tonight, man, but just couldn't put it together. What a battle, man. We saw you coming through the field like a thunderbolt, man. I mean, you gotta be happy for the result anyway. A P2, not where you want. We still got one more race to go. Tell me about your race, man, and congratulations on your podium.
Yeah, thank you, man, and glad to be here. And Hayne put on a great fight, and I mean, in the beginning there, I just caught a little bit of damage when I was trading with Camaro. I ended up, you know, losing a lot of time off that damage, and then after that, I was just clawing back up, trying to get as high as I could. I knew I wasn't going to catch Hayne, but, you know, I did my best to get through the field.
Wow, great job, man. Congratulations again on your second step here. Could somebody get Camaro Jr. up here? I don't want to leave the screen.
Okay, I'm here.
Little B, what a race, man. I was trying to get just an amazing race, man. Not where you wanted to be, but still made the third step. Battling it out there in the front with these guys, man. I mean, just trading punches, man. I mean, you gotta enjoy that, man. It was great stuff. Tell me about your race.
No, it was fun. It was a good race. I mean, honestly, it was clean all around. I mean, it was a little dodgy in the beginning, but once the tires heated up, everyone kind of spaced out. Everything was good, but my car just didn't have enough on the dry track, and it was too loose on the wet track. But I was able to get up to P3, so I can't complain. But I just didn't have enough. I hung there with Blaze in the beginning. We were fighting back and forth, trading paint, everything. And then he just slowly pulled away.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like the first 10 laps, me and him were bumper to bumper, back and forth.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
clean.
That was some good stuff, man. Yeah, that was really good stuff. So congratulations again on your podium.
I caught a tiny bit of damage in the beginning. I don't know if that hurt me. I don't think it did, but
okay.
And the car just didn't have enough.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win. We got a couple more drivers to interview here. Let's go to the GTE class. Hendrick, I know you had a good run battling it out there with 66. Exciting stuff, man. I mean, you had to love that battle. You had the lead for a while there, man. Just slow and steady, man. Oh, slow hand Hendrick, man. But he got around you there, man. What happened? Tell me about that exchange. And how did he get around you?
I came in the pits. And then he came around. But we were battling it out there for the first half of the race. And then once I finally got around him, you know, I was able to keep that lead for a good bit. But yeah, I mean, if he's on default, then I got some work to do. That's not
yeah.
But no, it was a blast, man. I had a little mistake there, hiccup in pit road. I would have came out a little bit closer to him, so it might have been a little bit different of a finish then. But you know, I'll take second over it. Really decent race, nice and clean.
Well, it was enjoyable to watch, man. You had a great job. You did a great job, and yeah, man, fantastic driving all the way around, man. So congratulations again on that second spot, man. So third in class, and it was let's see, who was that? Billy. It was Billy, right? It was Billy Bama where he finished behind you, right? So I don't know if somebody could jump down there, and and get him up in the chat room, and let me talk to Dale. Dale, are you in the room, Dale? You got yours on? All right, Dale. On our screen, it looked like you didn't have your lights on the entire race. I had come down into the actual game chat and said lights on, lights on. Everybody had their lights on. You didn't. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I said it like 4 times. But no lights were on, and so. Go ahead. If you can get somebody to tell me you had your lights on the track, you don't get DQ'd. But if you didn't have your lights on, we have to DQ you for that. So it doesn't mean you can't race the next race, but you won't score any points and you lose your position. So we'll work that out. It's not over yet. So don't. We'll figure all that out here in a minute. But yeah, still a great battle from you. Tell me a little bit about your race, just assuming that you didn't get DQ'd.
It was a fun race in the beginning. That was awesome. We were 3 wide into turn 1. It was awesome, and I was on pace, but I got impatient with a lap car and I ended up damaging my nose and suspension. And then in the pits, they said a lug nut hung or something, and they kept me in the pits, and then I had to repair the damage on top of that. But other than that, I think I got some for the next race.
All right. Well, we'll see how that works out. We'll see how that all pans out here. We'll talk all that about. We'll talk all that out here shortly. But yeah, congratulations again for putting on a tremendous battle, man. Great racing, clean racing, and so yeah, thoroughly enjoyable to watch. Y'all guys gave us some good TV. Islander, are you in here?
Yes, I am.
Islander, what a battle, man. I mean, tough race, not like it was the other night, man, where you had definite control of the entire field, but you were certainly a strong driver tonight, man. Little B and, of course, Hayne, 1994, battling it out with you, man. You had to have kind of had an idea that you may not win tonight's first race here, man. Tell me about your race and congratulations on it with your 4th spot.
Yeah, 4th. Thanks, man. It was fun. Looking at the times, I knew it would be hard to stay ahead of those guys. I wanted to get away at the start, which I did. Hopefully, they would end up in problems behind me. That never happened. I think I need to get some lessons in terms of setups from them. Try it as hard as I could. I'm just going to hold them off.
Well, try you did. I mean, boy, I'm talking about some battling, man. I was kind of worried that you were going to get upset, man, because you were just, oh boy, I mean, you're fighting like crazy, man. But you know what? Thoroughly enjoyable, man. I'm really glad to have you in here tonight. Good job, man. Congratulations on P4.
Thanks, man.
Billy Bama, are you in here, Billy? I don't think he is, right? Yep. He left the session. Okay, so Billy's not here. He's not going to get a chance to talk. He was P3. P4 in our GTE class was, I'm not sure who that was. Who was that? Anybody know? I couldn't keep up with everybody here, but hey, it is what it is. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. We got race 2 coming up here. We're going to reset and reorganize again, but yeah, stick around. About a 10-minute break, maybe a little bit less, and then we'll get back to racing. So with that said, Wallace the Dog, 6 Johnny saying good night for now, and we'll see y'all shortly. Congratulations again to both Hayne brothers taking the top step in race 1 here for 45-minute race. Hayne 66 in the GTE class and Hayne 1994 in the Lmp2 class, man. Well done to them. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do with these guys, man, for sure, because these guys are a powerhouse. So with that said, 3, 2, 1, and we're off.